So what will you be doing as the course unfolds over the next 8 weeks? The process of the course has 3 basic parts for each of the 24 sessions of the learning modules. First, I will present on a section of the earlier rule. Here you should do 2 things. 1, read the identified section of the rule before watching the video, and 2, read the accompanying reading on the early rule by William Short from Volume 2 of Studies on the Early Franciscan Sources. 2, you should read the identified section of the Joy of the Gospel and watch the video from Wayne Hellman, who makes connections between St. Francis and Pope Francis's gospel visions. Although you will read the Joy of the Gospel in a linear manner from beginning to end, Hellman's comments will jump around the text as he reflects on the thematic links of these 2 visions of the Gospel. 3, after watching the 2 videos, you are invited to complete 3 activities. 1, secondary readings will direct you to read the other texts written by Francis. By the end of the 8 weeks, you will have read almost all of Francis's writings, which will help you expand your understanding of St. Francis's description of the gospel life beyond the earlier rule. 2, tied to keywords identified in the readings of the earlier rule, use the electronic FAED on the franciscantradition.org website to do word searches of Francis's entire corpus, which will aid you in pursuing themes that you find interesting. 3rd, respond to questions provided at the end of each session, as well as other activities that help you learn the material and declare yourself in this course. For example, participation in the discussion board and/or other social media interactions. Of course, you don't have to save your interaction of sharing your questions and reflection until the end of every session. You can share as you go, which may help you and others digest the material, make connections between the readings, and integrate the material into your learning experience beyond the confines of this MOOC. Does this sound like a lot? Don't worry, the syllabus details these 3 parts of each session and the accompanying readings, videos, questions, and activities that form the rhythm of each session specifically and the entire learning process more generally. I hope you enjoy the experience.